A young man walks into a room. His suit is sharp, his posture straight. He speaks with calm authority. People listen when he talks, not because he demands attention, but because he commands respect. But becoming that man, that gentleman, takes more than good clothes. It takes something most men today have lost: discipline, restraint, and mastery over oneself. You see, years ago I wasn't that man. I was lost, like many young men today, chasing pleasures, avoiding discomfort, controlled by emotions instead of mastering them. Then I found the old texts, the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, men who lived in a far more brutal world than we do today, and yet they mastered themselves in ways most modern men never will. They taught me something simple. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can always control your response. A gentleman is not some outdated relic wearing top hats and monocles. A gentleman is a man who controls his appetites, who speaks with intention, who carries himself with calm strength in a chaotic world. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." Most men live enslaved by fears that don't exist. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of judgment. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself every morning, "Today I will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." And yet, he chose to face the world with calm, with dignity. That is the gentleman's way. So how do you start becoming this man? Let me give you 5 rules I live by. 1. Master your emotions. When you're angry, pause. When you're anxious, breathe. When you're tempted, choose restraint. 2. Build your body. A weak man is a vulnerable man. Strength isn't for vanity, it's for responsibility. Train, spar, prepare. 3. Speak less, say more. A gentleman speaks with precision. Every word counts. Learn to listen twice as much as you speak. 4. Dress intentionally. Not for show, but as a reflection of your standards. Your appearance is silent communication. 5. Choose your circle. Surround yourself with men who sharpen you, challenge you, and hold you accountable. A true gentleman doesn't seek validation. He seeks mastery. Over himself first, and then quietly, over his environment. The world is full of noise, of weak men chasing comfort, chasing attention, chasing pleasure. But you will walk a different path. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Win your morning. Set your alarm for 5:30 a.m., not because it's trendy, but because when you own your mornings, you own your life. The world is silent at sunrise. That's where discipline grows. Start with reading, journaling, or simple training. You begin to stack quiet victories before the world even wakes up. Build physical strength. Masculinity starts in the body. You don't need a fancy gym. Drop and give yourself 100 push-ups. Every rep is you telling your mind, "I control this body." A man who cannot control his body will never control his life. Kill one. Weak habit. Pick one habit that's keeping you soft. Porn, junk food, endless scrolling. You know your poison. Eliminate it. Today, as Seneca said, no man is free who is not master of himself. Feed your mind with wisdom. Stay sharp, stay dangerous. This is the Faceless Gentleman. Aren't old books. They're manuals for life. Marcus Aurelius faced war, betrayal, loss, and yet remained calm. That's the kind of armor you build when you study the Stoics. Speak like a man. Control your speech. No filler words, no nervous laughter. Speak slower. Make every word carry weight. The world listens to men who speak with calm authority, not noise. Stay sharp, stay dangerous. This is the Faceless Gentleman.